By now you should have downloaded your files from Schoology, and you should have opened Photoshop, and you are going to open your file. You'll find it in Downloads, and it's the Sky Replacement. Go ahead and click on Open. So Sky Replacement is pretty neat. What it will do is it is going to take any sky that it can detect, and it will replace it with whatever sky you choose. You could use your own file of a sky, or you could use the ones that are built into Photoshop. So let's get started. To do this, you need to find the Sky Replacement area. So you go to the word Edit, go down to Sky Replacement. A pop-up will appear that looks like this. Now, if it happens to be in your way, or you can't, you can't see it, you can move this around wherever you like. Now, mine generated a sky from the last one I used. However, you will see that it says sky at the top, and there's a drop down. There's also little folders, and those folders are the skies that are built into Photoshop. If you wanted to add your own, you could click down here and you could add your own sky. You could also organize them into folders. I'm going to just go to Sunsets, and feel free to click around and you'll be able to see how it looks with different skies. Now, something else, you're able to, once you select the sky, you can kind of click over here, and you can shift the edge, and that will kind of fade it out. Well, it will fade, and then we do have fade edge, and that will fade it out around the subject. You're able to click over here and move the sky around. Now you got to be careful because like this one has little trees, so we wouldn't want that. We can change the scale. We can make it bigger or smaller. You just have to be careful, nothing weird is getting cropped in. Now it is supposed to light the whole scene, so you can change the blending option to screen or multiply. I usually find that multiply looks just fine, so I don't usually change it. And then you can change the amount of how much it's going to light the actual subject. And then down here at the bottom, you always want to make sure that it's outputting to a new layer. Now, if you can't see anything, you might have preview turned off, and then you can't see what's happening. So I always just leave preview on. All right, and then you hit OK, and there's your new sky. Now you're going to see that you have a bunch of layers. On the layers over here, you are able to still edit that sky if you chose to edit that sky. But it does have a folder that you can close the caret and make it less to look at. Now we want to click on the menu options and flatten that when we're ready. All right, now we're going to save. File, save a copy. You're going to put that into photography class, into your practice folder. You should call this Sky Replacement your last name. And then hit save, and as always, you always want maximum 12 quality. And then when you close out of this, hit no, you don't want to save.